Bachelor, but anyone who watches The View know that in particular Whoopi, Joy, and I cannot stop raving about Downton Abbey. It's a masterpiece on PBS, and we're not the only ones delighting in watching the secrets and scandals of this aristocratic Crawley family, the Earl of Grantham, his wife, 3 daughters, and their servants. Take a look.
Carson, if you're abandoning me, I think I deserve to know the reason why.
I do not believe that Sir Richard and I would work well together.
But there must be more to it than that. You knew what Sir Richard was like. We were to educate him together, you and I. Wasn't that the plan?
Sir Richard offered Anna a sum of money to report your activities to him. When we saw what you said...
He wanted her to spy on me.
Naturally, he used a different word.
Naturally.
So that's the Butler, and that's Lady Mary. Downton Abbey is in its 2nd season. Please welcome the woman who plays Lady Mary, Michelle Dockery.
Oh my gosh, she's so skinny.
So listen, Lady Mary. Come down to her. I love you. You gotta move on. Are you okay, Lady Mary? Now. Okay, listen, I don't want to waste time. I want us to get right to it. Tell us about you, and tell us about Lady Mary, because you got a lot of sides to you.
Yes,
Lady.
yes, she does. So I play the eldest sister of the Crawley family. And yes, Downton is about the Crawley family and the servants that work for them. And Mary is a very complex girl.
Big secret.
She's,
there's a big secret.
She does, yes. And God forbid that secret ever got out.
But you know what? It's also about the period, which is that Lady Mary, even though she's the eldest child, and the family's very rich, she could not inherit the estate because she's a female.
That's right.
So it shows you what went on during that period, which is so interesting, and how far we've come.
Exactly, and I think, you know, what's taken off how the show's taken off so well is that it's about, you know, essentially it's about good storytelling.
Yes.
I mean, Julian is such a talented writer.
It takes place in the 1920s.
It does. Well, we're moving into the 2nd series is World War I, and now for the 3rd series we're moving into the 1920s. And it's really about a period of change for the aristocracy. And what you see of the 2nd series is how each and every one of the characters within Downton Abbey, above and below stairs, is being affected by the war. And for Mary, it's still really about her love for Matthew and the idea of him losing him completely.
He's the guy who's going to inherit.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, you know, you're working also with some wonderful actors, great English actors, but one of my favorites is Maggie Smith, because, you know, she and I had a little trouble. we got into a little trouble.
Me too, I love that movie.
Are you having a good time with her?
She is just
hilarious.
She is hilarious, and those one-liners that Julian Fellows writes for her, she comes up with on herself in real life. This one time, I had a cold, and she came over to me and she said, "Darling, how are you feeling?" And I said, "I'm." No, I'm not allowed to sit in the sun.
Women in those days didn't.
Right.
Yeah, I think if, you know, wearing those stunning costumes and, you know, having a fake wouldn't look quite as authentic.
The actress plays your mother, an American actress, Elizabeth McGovern, and then I understand that in season 3, which is going to be coming up next year, I guess. Oh my God, Shirley MacLaine is going to play your grandmother.
Yeah, she is.
Right?
Yeah, good breeding.
That's interesting.
Maggie Smith. We're so thrilled, and you know, just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we hear that
And the house is
Shirley
your
is
house.
coming.
I mean, this magnificent Downton Abbey does exist.
It does, yes. It's owned by the
right now.
yes, the eighth Earl of Carnarvon and the Countess of Carnarvon. They live there, and it's the type of place that you feel. It's very homely, actually. It's not. You don't feel that it's haunted or. There's something very cozy about it, and it's being surrounded by that history.
It's such nostalgia, though. Those
amazing.
Days of the butlers and the how many servants does in your family? 17.
Yes.
17 servants and a huge houses. Good luck to you. Good luck to. Well, anyway, if you haven't seen it, it takes you back to a whole other period, and it's just been a phenomenon.
Yes,
And we're very happy. We're very happy to have you with us and to meet you. So we want to thank Michelle Dockery. Masterpiece on PBS. Downton Abbey airs Sunday nights. Members of our audience are going home with season 1 and 2. You'll have a good time.